This is Photography Tips Bundle. 2-in-1 bundle. In-camera and beginner's photography guide. Written by Jarrel Jones and A.S. Kelsey. Read by Mulenga. This is In-Camera, the ultimate guide to capturing the perfect shot. Learn useful tips and tricks on how you can use your digital camera to take perfect photos. Written by Jarrel Jones. Read by Mulenga. Chapter 1. Using your digital camera properly. To improve the quality of every portrait that you take, you need to use your camera in the right way. Digital cameras are not like single-use cameras. They are not always as complex as traditional film cameras either. They fit somewhere in between. Still, if you want to get a great picture, you do have to have the right tools to do the job. In fact, the biggest holdup most people have is not knowing the basics of how their camera works. This will slow you down considerably. For those using an SLR camera, it will take some time to get used to the features. One of the features that you will benefit from right off the bat is the focus options. If you have an SLR camera, you should avoid using the autofocus setting. With a quality setting and a quality camera, you will have various focus options. Try them all. Learn how to choose the right one based on your owner's manual in particular. This will improve the quality of your shot virtually every time. You also could consider shooting in manual mode rather than automatic mode. Many people feel that the camera is smart enough to make the decisions for you, and therefore use the automatic mode as often as they can. However, this can cause problems for you. Instead, invest some time in learning how to use the manual mode first. This will enhance your ability to be creative in your shots and more in control of the final photo. White balance is another area that most people avoid. If you have an SLR camera, you have the ability to choose custom white balance in most cases. Try using various options here. You may want more color if you are in a location that is indoors. In the sun, you may want less. The key to remember here is that auto white balance really does not do anything. But if you do take the time to adjust this and try out different methods, you could find yourself with a fantastic picture. Invest some time in reading your owner's manual. Not only does it give you the step-by-step instructions for using your digital camera, but it will also give you tips on how to use your camera properly to get the best finished photo. Experimentation is also one of the best ways to learn how to take the best shots every time. Preparing for great landscape shots. One mistake people often make when taking photos of landscape is rushing. There is no reason, yes, no reason to force this shot. You may be losing your light or you may be missing your shot, but this comes from poor planning. Instead, invest the time in preparing for a great landscape shot. Many love landscapes. They are full of color, peace, and often are very alluring. You may find them to be some of the most creative shots you ever take, if you learn to take them properly. You can do this. Get ready. First off, be ready for your trip. Here are some tips to prepare. 1. Be sure you have a quality tripod with you. Without a tripod, you will be unable to get a truly good quality shot off. Some of it will blur if you try to do it freehand. A quality tripod should be easily mounted or freestanding and should be sturdy. 2. Next, consider extra memory and batteries. The first shot is unlikely to be the best of the day. Sometimes, it takes a while to get your best shot. 3. Choose a good telephoto and wide-angle lens to use. You want to use telephoto because it can give you great zoom on various images. You can get all of those interesting details that really make the landscape come to life. The wide-angle lens
Sample complete. Ready to continue?